Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, it's a special kind of video. You know why? Because it's a story time video. So you better be ready. Listen, I just want to say, before I even get into the video, I want to thank you guys so much for the love on the story time video about my ex cheating on me with my ex-best friend. I just want to say thank you guys so much for all of the love. I couldn't believe the amount of views that it's gotten recently and all of the new subscribers that I got from that video. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for deciding to subscribe to me, you know, to begin with. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And yeah, so but this story time video, girl, you're in for a treat. You are in for a treat because this one's really disgusting. It's really disgusting. And it's about the first time that I got lice. Ooh, thinking about that. Makes my scalp so itchy. Oh my God. But it does though. So if you're not familiar with what lice is, lice is those little bugs that crawl in your hair and they basically live in your hair until you find a treatment to get them out of your hair. They lay eggs in your hair. It's disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting, and I'm well aware of that. I know. It's gross. It's gross. So, anyways, that's what this story time video is about. So if you guys want to hear about the time that I got lice, oh God, well then please keep watching. Okay, so this is so special. First time I had lice, I was like 12 years old, and here is what happened. Here's what happened. So I was in PE, like my gym class, and I wanted to use my friend's brush. And here's the thing. Don't ever use somebody else's brush because you're taking a major risk. And don't ever use anybody else's like eyeliner either because you can get pink eye. That happened to me. Yeah, I'll save that for a different kind of video though, a different story time on me getting pink eye because it was disgusting also. But yeah, they say that when you have lice, you should always wear your hair in a bun to make sure it doesn't, like from the hair follicles, like nothing falls out, you know, because when you have like loose strands hanging down, it can attach, those eggs can attach on somebody else's head. So really you shouldn't go to school if you have lice anyway. And my friend went to school and had lice and I didn't know it. So I used her brush about, I don't know how long it was after the fact, but like, I think it was maybe a couple days later, I was washing my hair. And after I got out of the shower, I remember brushing my hair. And now again, I've never had lice before. So like, I didn't know what to look for. I had no idea, but I was brushing my hair, and after I brushed my hair, you know how like your hair naturally falls out when you're brushing your hair? Well, I was looking at my hair on my brush because I always clean my brush every time after I brush it because I got a lot of hair and it's thick and I do that all the time. Well, when I was pulling the hair out of my brush, I noticed these little, a bunch of them, like a bunch of little dots on my hair. And I'm like, what in the hell is that? Like, I had no idea what it was. And it was so stupid. But again, I was like 12 and I didn't think anything of it. So, I didn't do research. I didn't ask anybody about it. I didn't go to my parents about it or anything. But I noticed a bunch of these little dots. And then when my hair, like after I finished drying my hair out of the shower, when I would like run my fingers through my hair, there was like parts of it that were rough and it was these little dots and they were attached to my hair. Like I'm talking, if I wanted to pull these little dots out of my head, I would literally have to like take a strand of hair and like go like this to get it out. Well, it turns out, and I didn't know at the time, but it turns out those were the lice eggs that were like trying to hatch in my hair. It sounds so gross. It's because it is. I know it is. Oh my God. But that's what it was. So I would pull it and I'd be like, what is this? Like I was so confused. I didn't know. I honestly didn't know. So, okay, whatever. So I just kept it moving. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know. Like, maybe my hair is overly dry. Like, who the hell knows? So I went to school. I think that may have been on a weekend or something, but like I went to school on Monday. I think I found those like eggs, but I didn't know it was eggs like on Friday or Saturday. So like a couple days have passed, and then I went to school on Monday, and I just remember like, I don't remember what class I was in, but I remember sitting in class and my head was like down like this, and I was looking and I was like, you know, down like this. I was like writing something down on my paper. And when I was writing something down, oh my, you guys, I know this is going to be really gross. It's going to be really gross. Okay, so when I was writing stuff down on my paper, all of a sudden, I had like a really itchy scalp. Oh my God. Okay. I had a really itchy scalp, and my hair was down. I wore my hair down a lot, especially like in middle school. And my hair was down, and I had like an itchy scalp. So like I was scratching my scalp like this. And when I was scratching my scalp, do you want to know what happened? Oh, it's so gross. I remember like it was yesterday because I was horrified. Oh my God. I didn't understand what was happening. So when I was scratching my scalp, like I just like went like this, and on to my desk, there were lice. There were like little bugs crawling. Thinking about it makes me so itchy everywhere. Ugh. Anyway, when I scratched my scalp, all of a sudden I noticed all of these bugs were falling from my head. And I was like, okay, this is disgusting. And I was sitting in class, and when I did that and I saw the bugs fall from my hair onto the desk, I screamed in class. I am not kidding. I screamed as loud as you possibly could scream. Like I was getting murdered or something. I don't know, but I screamed so freaking loud that the teacher had to pull me out of class, and she had asked me what was wrong, and I didn't want to say it in class because like I was 12, like I was so embarrassed. So I literally, like after I was done screaming, she was like, Nicole, I'm going to need to talk to you out of the class. Please step out for a moment. And that's all I wanted, because I did not want her, like my biggest fear was her being like, why are you screaming in class? What the hell's wrong with you? What's going on? But she didn't do that. Thankfully, she didn't do that, because I was not about to be out, like in the class out loud, like, oh yeah, well, I just have bugs falling from my scalp. No big deal, but please continue teaching the class. Yeah, no, I was not going to do that. So I stepped out of the class, and then she pulled me to the side, and she was like, what's going on? And I said, so I have these bugs that fell out of my hair and onto the desk. And she was like, oh my gosh, you have lice. Like, you need to go to the nurse's office. And I didn't know what lice was. I'm like, what the heck is lice? She goes, it's bugs that grow in your hair. You obviously got it from someone that goes to this school. And then I remembered, like, I had used my friend's brush, and I was like, that's why she's been wearing her hair in a bun. Like, what? Now I get it. So yeah. I went to the nurse's office, and then like they called my parents because they wanted to take me out of school like for the day. So my parents came to pick me up. I think my mom did. Yeah, my mom came to pick me up, and then we immediately went to the drugstore and got this like when you have lice, they have like this treatment that you can put in your hair. So we get home after we get the treatment, and wouldn't you know, the damn treatment didn't work the first time. So we had to go out and buy another treatment because I still had lice in my head. And that finally worked. So I don't know if it's because my hair is like so thick and there's so much of it, but it didn't work the first time that I tried the treatment. So like the second time it worked, and thankfully I didn't get lice. So anyway, that's a story about the time that I got lice for the first time. So thank you guys so much for watching this video and keeping up with me. I really appreciated it. And if you liked this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you like also these story time videos, I do want to start incorporating a little bit more on my channel. That's not the focus of this channel, but I do want to incorporate a little bit more. Then let me know. Like, let me know in the comments down below, you know, what you guys think about story time videos, or you know, any other ideas that you want me to do on this channel, let me know, because you guys know, like, I'm super open. I'm really flexible. I'm not like on like this rigorous schedule or anything like that. Sorry, this one hair, there's like a hair I'm seeing in my viewfinder and it was driving me nuts. But anyway, so yeah, I don't have like a really tight schedule about filming or anything like that. I like to keep my ideas like really fresh, you know? That's why I don't put myself on like this like rigorous like upload this day and this day, because then I have to come up with something, you know? Whether like I'd rather be like creative and think about it like and then do it. You know, does that make sense? Anyway, I think you guys get what I'm saying. So yeah, please don't forget to follow me on all of my social media sites. That'll be in this corner right here and also linked down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.